Hello, good afternoon and welcome back to the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium and live on LSTV1, and welcome to the GFF Men Division 1 game between Petroleum Boys Fortune and Samger here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is just the commencement of the first half. Samger plays from our left to right, whilst Samger plays from our left to right, whilst Fortune, the home side, plays from our right to left. Fortune in their colorful white shirts and white socks, and Samger in their colorful red shirts, black shorts and red socks. And this is just the commencement of the game. Just as I said earlier, Fortune trying to build an attack into the area of Samger. Plays the ball back to the number 4, Dabo. Great control from the central defender, who plays the ball short to the left wing back for the Petroleum Boys. And shortly we will give you the starting 11s for Fortune and Samger here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is Cherno Job into the middle of the play, trying to connect Ibu Sanyang, but Ibu regained possession, but that's a foul in the process. And you currently watching us live from LSTV1, and this game is in partnership, or LSTV1 in partnership with Fortune FC. The ball is being played quickly. This is Fortune, or this time it is Samger trying to penetrate here, looking for options, and they drift the ball low into the center circle, enjoying possession in their own half. Samger in their colorful red shirts, black shorts and red socks. Ball is been blocked there by Fortune, and that's going to be a throw in to be taken by Salifu Jaju for the Petroleum Boys Fortune. Salifu is one of the youngest lads who is currently starting for this Petroleum Boys or Fortune, and Salifu is also playing alongside Ali Usey, who is also another young talent for this Fortune side. Quickly taken by Salifu to Chernejub. Salifu Jaju again drifts the ball low. Is that a foul? No foul given by the central referee Mohamed Marigo. And this is Samger now trying to penetrate, drift the ball low. Still Samger. Let's see what they're going to do here. Samger trying to possess the ball so well. Ball is been chipped over, and the ball rolls out of play for a throw in. Quickly taken by Samger, Fortune rather, in their own half. And this time it is Sirifo Dabo, team captain, who drills the ball low to the goalkeeper for Fortune, who whips in a right-footed delivery, trying to connect the left wing back for the Petroleum Boys. Let's see what they're going to do. Quick interchange of passes from the Petroleum Boys. Fortune here, enjoying possession in their own half now. Let's see what they're going to do. This is Fortune, plays the ball back to Yusufa Dabo. Great control by the central defender and number 4 on his back, who plays a low shot to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper for Fortune whips in a right-footed delivery, and the ball rolls out of play for a throw into Fortune, and Salifu Jaju is going to deliver that effort for the Petroleum Boys. Salifu, who is currently playing as the right wing back. In case you're just joining us, this live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you live on LSTV1 from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and this live broadcast is in partnership with Fortune FC. Anyway, this is Yusufa Dabo for the Petroleum Boys Fortune, looking for options. Yusufa plays the ball back to the goalkeeper for Fortune. Fortune enjoying possession in their own half. Cherno Job collects the ball, plays the ball back to the goalkeeper, and this time to Sirifo Dabo on the right side of the Petroleum Boys Fortune. Fortune enjoying possession here. This is Sirifo Dabo trying to connect the players up front, and Ali Usey was there and he could not keep the ball. This time it is Ibu Sanyang, known to many as Torres. Sanyang Ibu, let's see what he is going to do now. Looking for options, Ibu Sanyang. He's been blocked there by the defenders for Samger, and Samger will launch in a quick counter attack. This time Samger still going, looking for options. Dribble passes marker, still going Samger. Let's see what they're going to do now. Samger looking for the first goal here into the safe hands of the goalkeeper, and that's a collision. And that's a collision between the goalkeeper Nuha Sanyang for the Petroleum Boys Fortune and the center forward for Samger, and both players are currently flat on the ground, and they will surely need medical attention from the team of medics here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, this is LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and at the commentary desk, this is Kemo Kanyi, Parlamin Fati, Osman Kamara, and we are currently live on LSTV1 and coming to you from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And this is indeed the GFF Men Division 1 game between Fortune, who are indeed the home side, taking on Samger, the away side, here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Kemo, first, your thoughts before getting deeper into the live ball-to-ball commentary. But first, before Kemo, we will have a quick rundown on the starting 11 for Fortune. They starts with Nuha Sanyang, 28 in goal, Yusufa Dabo, number 4, Sirifo Dabo, number 23, Bakari Sane, number 2, Salifu Jaju or Salifu Jaju, number 16, Cherno Job, number 20, Ibu Sanyang, number 8, Bernard Silva, number 10, Mustafa Jallo, 17, Usman Cham, number 11, Ali Usain, number 25. Samga, on the other hand, starts with Suleiman Jallo, number 13 in goal, Ibrahim Ajouf, 30, Mod Lamin Sanyang, number 2, Omar Jaju, number 9, Osman Jan, number 10, Bakari Jaju, number 12, Alaji Toure, number 20, Fernando Pereira, number 7, Omar Tamba, number 3, Mod Lamin Jame, number 8, Bakari N. Toure, number 25. Kemo, your thoughts first before getting deeper into the live ball-to-ball commentary.
Yes, thank you so very much, Pa. I mean, looking at both sides here, they have both won the last game that they have played. We have seen Fortune winning here on the same ground against Falcons side by 3-0, where Fortune led by 2-0, and then Falcons later come into the second half and then equalize both goals. But later on before the game ends, we have seen Fortune coming up again and then try to score another one to make it 3-2 in favor of the Fortune side. And before playing Falcons here, Fortune, and they went away play against that of the Banjul United, where they drew by 0-0. None of the sides there in Banjul was able to break the deadlock in that particular game throughout the regular time 90 minutes that was played. And before then, we have seen Fortune playing here in this ground, beating Bombarda by 3-1, and that was the second game that they have played. And in their first outing against that of the Real de Banjul side, who are also the defending champions in this year's GFF calendar first division, where Fortune lost by 2-0. Now, and for that of the Samga side, the last game that they have played in that was their home game, where they beat BST Galaxy by a lone goal to 0. Before then, they have lost to Falcons by 2-1, and then lost to Brikama as well in their second game of this year's season, of this year's GFF First Division season, by 2-1. As well against Brikama United, and then in their first game against Banjul United, where they went away to Banjul and then won against Banjul United by a lone goal to 0. Now, before this particular game here, we have seen Fortune beating Samga here on this ground by 2-1, and then Samga also won away when Fortune went away by a lone goal to 0, and then before then we have seen Samga also beating Fortune by 3-0, 1-0 against Fortune winning by 1-0 against Samga, and then Samga also winning by 1-0 against that of the Fortune side. So in the last five games that was played between the two sides, we have seen Fortune winning 3, and then Samga winning 2 of those encounters between the two sides, where in Samga they win both games that they have won against Fortune was in their home ground. We have seen Fortune beating them in one of their home games by 2-0. But we have seen Fortune also beating Samga in all the home games that they have played against this Samga side. So will they be able to replicate that same performance here? That remains the question here. Currently, I mean, I've seen for that of the Fortune side occupy the 4th place in the GFF Division 1 league. I mean, Samga are on the 5th place. Then they come after that of the Fortune side. So that tells you that this game will be a very, very important game for both sides, because these are the two teams that will be succeeding one another. Fortune is on 4th place, and that of the Samga Football FC is on that of the 5th place. So will Fortune be able to replicate the performance that they are doing whenever they meet Samga on their own ground? Because we have seen in the last 5 games that was played again between the two sides, we have seen Fortune winning 2 of those in their home ground, and then Samga winning also 2 in the home ground, and then Samga losing 1 to Fortune when playing at home. So you can see the 5 games that was played between the two, Fortune won 3, and then Samga won 2 of those games that was played between the two sides. So for the last 5 games that was played, we have seen Fortune the dominant side here in this fixture, and then will they be able to replicate the same performance, or are we going to see Samga coming on to do something that they will also be needing?
Thank you very much, Kemov Kanyi, for those brilliant analysis. Here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, this is Fortune in their own half. Plays the ball back to the goalkeeper, Nuha Sanyang, who drills the ball low to Yusufa Dabo. Yusufa to the left wing back for the Petroleum Boys in Fortune. And this time, it is Fortune still in their own half. The number 2, Bakari Sane, back to Yusufa Dabo. And the ball is being played back to the goalkeeper, Nuha Sanyang. Looking for options, right-footed delivery, trying to connect the players up front. A header from Samga now. Ball being chested by the number 8 for Samga. Drills the ball into the 18-yard or the center circle rather. This is still Samga enjoying possession in their own half. Can they keep the ball in play? A clearance from Omar Tamba wasn't a very good one, and Siga Sirifo Dabo will chase, and the number 9 and the tall lanky center forward for Samga could not keep the ball in play in Omar Jaju, and the ball rolls out of play for a throw into Salifu Jaju and Fortune FC. And Mohamed Marigo, the central referee, is now urging Salifu to get the ball back. Ball being taken quickly, this time to the number 8 Torres. Back to the goalkeeper for the Petroleum Boys Fortune, who drills the ball low to Yusufa Dabo. Yusufa back to the goalkeeper, Nuha Sanyang. Nuha looking for options, right-footed delivery, trying to connect the players up front. This time the number 11, Osman Cham, will chase, but the central defender was just there in time, and then the goalkeeper came in time to clear that danger for Samga. And the ball is going to be quickly taken. This time Ali Use, great control by the number 25 for Fortune. Drills the ball low to his left wing back, drills the ball low, but a clever block in there by Samga. They will now launch in a quick counter attack, trying to connect the center forward, but the effort wasn't a very good one. Cherno Job collects the ball in Fortune's half. Cherno looking for options, plays the ball on the far side of the field to Salifu Jaju. Salifu back to Cherno Job, number 20 on his back. Cherno Job enjoying possession in their own half. Plays the ball to the team captain, Sirifo Dabo, known to many as Siga. This is Cherno Job, great control. Powered that ball, trying to connect Bernard Silva. This time a header from Omar Tamba. Ball being chested by the number 2 for Samga, and Samga will try to clear their line. Omar Tamba plays the ball back to their goalkeeper, Suleiman Jallo. Jallo Suleiman, great control, looking for options, but he's been marked by the center forward for Fortune. And then there is no player for Samga to chase, and Yusufa Dabo will collect. Number 4 on his back, Yusufa. Let's see what he is going to do. Drills the ball to Cherno Job, who collects the ball. Great control, Cherno. Number 20 on his back. Powered the ball to Ali Use. Great control from one of the finest lads, Ali Use. Plays the ball to Usman Cham. Usman will surely chase. Can he keep the ball in play? Great control, Usman. Trying to dribble past his marker. Still going, Usman. Let's see what he is going to do. Still going, Usman. He's been dispossessed, and this time Samga in their own half. This time it is the number 10. Great turn. Samga looking for options. Trying to connect the player up front. The center forward and tall lanky is being caught on offside, and the number 9 for Samga is Omar Jaju, and Omar was caught on offside. That was an incredible pass from the central midfielder for Samga, and Omar was caught on offside, and that's going to be a set piece to be taken by Fortune in their own half. Quickly taken, Osman Cham, ball being chested, not a very good one. Samga regain possession. Let's see what they're going to do this time. The team captain, great control, but he lost his armband anyway. He's going to pick it again. Samga enjoying possession into the center circle. Samga plays the ball back to the central defender, and number 12 on his back, Bakari Jaju. Bakari back to the goalkeeper. This time it is the central defender instead of the goalkeeper. This is Samga enjoying possession in their own half. Samga trying to connect the central or the center forward. This time it is the number 10 trying to connect this Omar Jajo, but Yusufa Dabo was intelligent enough to block that effort from Samga, and this time it is Fortune and Cherno Job. Great control. Cherno looking for options, plays the ball back to Yusufa Dabo. Yusufa back to the goalkeeper, Nuha Sanyang, and Nuha on the right side of Fortune's attack. Sirifo Dabo, team captain, great control. Siga back to the goalkeeper, Sanyang. Sanyang drills the ball low to Cherno Job. Cherno back to Siga Sirifo. Fortune enjoying possession in their own half. Let's see what they're going to do. An interchange of passes from Cherno Job to Yusufa Dabo. Yusufa rose the highest, had a touch on the ball, and this time the number 2 will collect, Bakari Sane. Bakari back to the goalkeeper, Nuha Sane. And in case you're just joining us, this live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And it is indeed the GFF Men Division 1 game between Fortune FC and Samga FC. And we've played 14 minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is 0 apiece between these two sides. And the live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you from LSTV1 and LSTV in partnership with Fortune FC. And then we are looking forward to a lot of other partnerships between LSTV1 and other GFF Men Division 1 teams. This time Fortune powered that ball into the 18-yard. Bernard Silva rose the highest, heads the ball And the central referee Mohamed Marigo has waved in for a corner to Fortune, and Ibu Sanyang, number 8, will surely take that for the Petroleum Boys. Number 8 on his back. And Ibu is one of the dead ball specialists for the Fortune side. And Fortune are in their colorful white shirts, and white socks. And at the commentary cabin at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, this is Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, and behind the camera is Osman Kamara. Header, Fortune, and it's a goal. And Ibu Sanyang with an assist. And the number 17 rose the highest and knocks the ball into the back of the net. And Fortune leads here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium after 15 minutes of play. And Fortune are in front, leading here by a goal to nil against Samga. Kemo, 15 minutes on the clock. Fortune have broken the deadlock here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And their goal came courtesy of the number 17, Mustafa Jallo, who rose the highest and knocked the ball into the back of the net to give Fortune a deserved 1-0 advantage here.
Yes, very well. Mustafa has not been a starter for Fortune in their past in the first 2 games of the season, but last game here against Falcons, when he started, he scored 2 goals here. He scored the first 2 goals that Fortune registered here, and today as well. He is trying to cement his position in the upfront for the Fortune, and then nodding a goal for his team to make sure his team leads here by a lone goal 2-0. So he's a very good striker, a very good finisher as well. So I think Fortune Jinju will now know that Mustafa Jallo will be the one that should be starting up front for his team whenever they are playing against any other divisional team here, unless he is injured. But he has announced himself as the one of the finest strikers that Fortune can rely on since he started here, because the game against that of the Falcon side, we have seen him starting and then scoring 2 goals in that particular game. The first 2 goals that Fortune have scored in that game came in his courtesy, and also today we have seen him scoring and the first goal here, and then to keep Fortune on their on the wonderful record that they are having against Samga whenever they play at home. So. And also his first goal as well on that day, one of his goals as well was assisted by that of their number 8 veteran player for them, a very good one for them, Sanyang, and today also he assisted him. So that tells you this is a very good connection between Sanyang and that of Mustafa Jallo. I think he is announcing himself as the first choice striker for his team now, because he scored the first goal. He scored a brace in their last game against Falcons, and again he opens the scoring for his side. So he's a very good player for them. And Fortune are now on the course of doing what they do against Samga, because in the past 5 games that they have played, Fortune won both their home games against Samga, and here also they have now taken the lead against the same opponent.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, for those brilliant analysis here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And 18 minutes on the clock, Fortune leads here by a goal to nil, courtesy of the number 17 Mustafa Jallo. And this time this is Bernard Silva. Can he keep the ball in play? The ball rolls out of touch, and it's going to be a throw in, and no hurry for Fortune as they lead here by a goal to nil. And in case you're just joining us, this is the GFF Men Division 1, and the live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you on LSTV1 in partnership with Fortune FC. Anyway, this is Salih Vujaju trying to move forward, drills the ball low to Bernard Silva, who goes to ground. Is that going to be an infringement? And this assistant referee has waved in for an offside against Fortune, and Samga will surely have time to deliver this effort in their own half as they trail here by a goal to nil against the home side Fortune. This is Pereira now in their own half, drills the ball low back to the central defender for Samga trying to penetrate here, whips in a left-footed drive, ball being chested by Omar, and Omar goes to ground. An infringement awarded in his favor, and Omar Jaju, the center forward for Samga, is currently on the ground and he seems to be in pain. Probably he will need assistance from the medics before coming back to his feet. Central referee Mohamed Marigo is also on the player, Omar Jaju, as he is being supported by the team of medics at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Omar is back on his feet, and it's going to be a set piece to be taken by Samga, who are currently trailing here by a goal to nil against Fortune. This is Samga preparing to deliver this effort, and it is going to be taken by the number 11 for the away side in Samga. I think we have to confirm the number. Ball being whipped. A header from Yusuf Adabo, not interchange of passes through header this time. Fortune trying to clear that danger, but they've been dispossessed by Samga. Ball been drifted low. This time the number 10 and team captain Yusuf Adabo was there to clear that danger for Fortune, and it's going to be a throw-in to be taken by the number 10 and team captain for Samga, who is Osman Janya. This is Samga now, trying to penetrate. Can they still keep the ball in play? This time the number 20 deals the ball low. A block in there by Cherno Job. Cherno with a clearance. Is that going to be a foul? Mohamed Marigo was in the least interested anyway. This is going to be Samga in their own half. The central defender plays the ball to his defensive partner. Still Samga looking for option. Drills the ball low to the number 30 of the away side, Ibrahima Jouf. Ibrahima into the center circle. Still Cherno Job is still on the ground. And the central referee Mohamed Marigo will get to the player Cherno. And Cherno is still on the ground. He seems not to be happy with the decision of the assistant referee, and he is currently having a word with the assistant, and Mohamed Marigo is currently asking Cherno to communicate to him directly rather than talking to the assistant referee, because he is the central referee. Anyway, the game will resume, and Cherno is back on his feet, and Mohamed Marigo will surely get the ball from Samga. And solely he will hand the ball back to the central defender and number 30 for Samga, who is Ibrahima Jouf. Ibrahima powered that long and high one, trying to connect Pereira. A header from Pereira, Osman or Omar Job. And this time Salifu Jaju goes to ground, and he has been awarded an infringement in their own half. Sirifo Dabo will effect that set piece for Fortune, and Sirifo is the team captain for the Petroleum Boys. Sirifo plays the ball back to Cherno Job, who is currently playing as the holding midfielder for the Fortune side. Sirifo Dabo, team captain, whips in a right-footed delivery, long and high one. Ball being played back to Yusufa Dabo. Yusufa back to Cherno Job, the holding midfielder for Fortune. Cherno, number 20 on his back, still looking for options. Powered that ball, trying to connect Bernard Silva. Is that a very good one? Not a very good one from Bernard. A clearance from Omar Tamba. This time the tall lanky center forward for Samga was there too, and he had a touch on the ball. And again the number 9 and center forward for Samga, Omar Jaju, he's been called on offside again, and it's going to be a set piece for Fortune, and they wouldn't be in any hurry after leading here by a goal to nil. And this time Suleiman Nuha Sanyang will receive that, plays the ball short to Cherno Job. Great control, Cherno. This is Yusufa Dabo, plays the ball to Cherno Job. Cherno drills the ball into the center circle to Ali Use. Great back heel. This time the number 11, Osman Cham, still going Osman, and this time the number 17. And the author of Fortune's goal in Mustafa Jallo could not hold on to the ball, and the ball rolls back to the goalkeeper Suleiman Jallo for Samga. Samga trying to penetrate again here in their own half, looking for options. This time it is the number 20 who drills the ball back to Alaji Toure. And this is Samga enjoying possession now. This time the tall lanky center forward Omar Job now. Did I say Omar Job? The number 9 is Omar Jaju. This is Samga. Pereira on the left side of the attack now. Pereira looking for option, drills the ball low, and a clearance from Sirifo Dabo, known to many as Siga, and it's going to be a corner to Samga, and they're going to benefit from a corner, and it is going to be taken by the number 7, Fernando Pereira, and Pereira will surely deliver this effort. And we have a good number of the players for Samga around the 18-yard area trying to get an equalizer before lemon time here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, this live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you on LSTV1 in partnership with Fortune FC. And a header from Samga, still danger not averted. Samga will try to collect the ball again, power that ball again. Let's see what they're going to do. The number 10 and team captain was trying to whip in a right-footed delivery, but his effort wasn't a very good one. This time Ali Use, great control, and they lost possession and a foul in the process. And the central referee Mohamed Marigo will surely have Cherno Job in his books, and Cherno Job has received a yellow after that tackle on the Samga player, and indeed this is the 4th yellow. And this commentary is coming to you on LSTV1 and in partnership with Samga or Fortune FC, and it's going to be a set piece to be taken here by Samga in Fortune's half. And this is Pereira again, number 7, Fernando Pereira, preparing to deliver this effort at a promising position for them as the team still continue to search for an equalizer here after Fortune getting the lead here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. This is LSTV1 live, and at the commentary desk this is Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanye, and behind the camera is Osman Kamara. Kemo, we've played 25 minutes on the clock here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. Pereira, left-footed drive, can they still keep the ball in play? Ball being parried by the goalkeeper for Fortune in Nuha Sambu. Also Nuha Sanyang rather. This time Fortune try to clear the danger. Great back heel. Can they still keep the ball in play? They've been dispossessed by Samga. 25 minutes on the clock. Kemo, it is still a 1-0 advantage to the home side in Fortune.
Yes, they are very organized as of now. Trying to Samga is pushing onto them to try to create goal scoring chances here. But we have seen Fortune trying to be very, very resolute at the back to make sure, trying to be very organized to make sure that they deny Samga rather in every other attack that they will try to make. You know, Samga is also a very, very good team that can knock the ball very well. So as that of the Fortune side, when you look at the 4th division games here, you will know this when you know these two sides are the ones that are in contention for a particular game. You know very well that is going to be a very, very tough encounter. So currently both teams or all the players for both teams have shown us that respect, knowing that the game will be a very, very high tempoed game, and we have currently seen that from them. So obviously the players have proven that that the game is not going to be an easy task. So this that has led to this encounter. Still, it's a 1-0 scoreline as of now. We have seen Fortune introducing Ali today, one of his first games here into the 4th division. You can see him. He's a very, very good player. Watch him play in the Noit, and here you know he's a very, very fine player. So for this one, we have seen him being a bit struggle here against the experienced side here, but for some time we know he is going to get in and then try to push his way into the 4th division football, as we have seen Salifu has also done. Salifu also against Real de Banyo in the first half he struggled a bit, but coming into the second half and in the rest of the games that he is being introduced in, because he is now the first choice right fullback for that of the Fortune side, coming from the North, and he's a very, very young player. But in the first game of the GFF calendar, 4th division against Real de Banyo, you have seen him struggle a bit in the first half, but thereafter he has come up, stood up his feet, and then tried to push as others are doing. So with time, Ali Use, I'm sure, will also try to work on his performance into the 4th division, and then try to come up with and then try to compete with the bigger ones that are currently playing in the 1st division league. We have seen players went for a cooling break, but now they are back, and then the play is now going to resume here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. But
thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. And back to the live ball-to-ball commentary. And this is Yusuf Adabo. Plays the ball back to the goalkeeper. And there was a cooling break. And Chernojo back to the goalkeeper again, Nuha Sanyang for Fortune. Let's see what he is going to do. Powered that ball, long and high one, trying to connect their players up front. But the ball is being headed by Samga. And they will try to launch in a quick counter attack. This time on the right side of the attack. It is the number 25 for Samga, who is trying to control the ball. Great control, looking for options. Powered that ball into the 18-yard area. This time Bernard Silva, ball being chested by Silva. Bernard drills the ball low to the center forward. Samga regain possession, plays the ball back to their own half, and the number 20 Alaji Toure, can he keep the ball in play? Nicely done by Toure, goes to ground and regain possession. Back to the central defender and number 30 for Samga, who is Ibrahima Diouf. This time it is the number 10 and team captain for Samga, who plays the ball on the right side of the attack, Usman Jan. This is Samga enjoying possession, still Samga. Let's see what they're going to do. Samga, number 20 on his back. Let's see what he's trying to do. Plays the ball to the center forward in the number 9, who is Omar Jaju, and back to the number 12 on the left side of the attack. This is Samga now. Pereira, great control. He is tricky and paces. Pereira still going, and he's also powerful anyway. Pereira plays the ball back to the central defender and number 30 for this Samga side, Ibrahima Diouf. Ibrahima to his defensive partner, trying to connect the player up front, and it is Omar is Samga. Number 3 is Omar Tamba, and Omar failed to control the ball, and the ball rolls out of play, and this time it is going to be a throw-in to be taken by Samga, quickly taken. And Samga, great control and great turn. Number 2, let's see what he is going to do. Drills the ball low to the team captain. Great pass, ball being headed by the number 8 into the safe hands of Suleim Nuha Sanyang in goal for Fortune. And the goalkeeper Sanyang wouldn't be in any hurry, and he placed the ball to Yusufa Dabo Yusufa, number 4 on his back to Usman Cham. Great control, Cham Osman. Osman drills the ball to Cherno Job. Cherno looking for options. Spreads the ball on the right side of some Fortune's attack. This time it is the team captain, Sirifo Dabo Siga, who plays the ball back to Nuha Sanyang in goal for Fortune. Sanyang to Cherno Job. Cherno powered that ball, trying to connect Salifu Jaju. Great control from the right wing back. Salifu drills the ball to the advancing Ibu Sanyang. Let's see what they're going to do. Ibu Sanyang into the safe hands of Suleiman Jallo in goal for Samga. Quickly taking team captain number 10, Usman Jan. Usman still going, and Yusufa Dabo was there, but a foul in the process as waved by the central referee Mohamed Marigo. And this is going to be a set piece in favor of Samga in their own half. They will surely have time to deliver this effort. And in case you're just joining us, the live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is live on LSTV1. And at the commentary desk, this is Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, and Osman Kamara behind the camera. And later on, we will be joined by Buba Conte, who will also join us here as far as the analysis is concerned. Not a very good one, and the ball rolls out of play, and it's going to be a throw into Fortune, and they wouldn't be in hurry. They wouldn't be in any hurry, and Salifu Jaju will surely take that. Quickly taken, Salifu to Chernojo. Ball being headed by Salifu, who is there. Bernard Silva, a solid clearance from Samga. Still Samga trying to clear that danger. Still in their own half. Bernard Silva trying to beat past his marker, but he's been dispossessed this time by Pereira, strong and powerful, who goes to ground. The number 7 for Samga is Fernando Pereira. Pereira is spacey, tricky and powerful, and he is very physical on the ball. This is Samga in their own half. Plays the ball back to Suleiman Jallo in goal. Jallo Suleiman, the goalkeeper, who plays the ball to his defensive or his defender. And this time it is the team captain, Jan. Great turn, Jan, still going, number 10 on his back. And he is indeed a great player. Usman Jan, number 10 on his back, and the team captain for Samga is been awarded a set piece. Back to the same player, Jan. Great control, looking for options. Currently enjoying possession. This is Samga now into the center circle. Osman Cham regain possession, deals the ball to Bernard Silva. Bernard still going. Let's see what he's going to do. Powered that ball. Is that going to be the second goal? That's the second goal, but the flag of the assistant referee is being waved against the author of the first goal, Mustafa Jallo. That was going to be his second, and Mustafa was indeed at a pole possession, and he made no mistake by slotting it home for Fortune, but the flag of the assistant referee was waved against the player, and it is still 1-0 in favor of Fortune. Kemo, the second goal has been ruled out by the assistant referee, and 33 minutes on the clock. It is still 1-0 in favor of the Petroleum Boys in Fortune.
Yes, I think Mustafa knows where to be whenever our Fortune is attacking. These are the types of goals that we have also witnessed him scored here against Falcons. He will just be in a very, very good position and then tap the ball home. I mean, Fortune led against Falcon in the last game that they have played here. In the first half, they led by 2-0, and both goals come from Mustafa Jallo. Then he scored a brace in that particular game, and here also we have seen him scoring the first goal scoring the only goal here that we have currently witnessed for Fortune, and then he tapped the ball home for another one, but which was disallowed by the assistant referee in the far end. So he is, I mean, as I was earlier saying, he is cementing his position in the attacking front for that of the Fortune side. I think Jane Juve now has what he was looking for. I mean, a center forward that will only have his eyes on the goal post whenever the team is attacking. I think he is one of those that the team missed in their first 2 games that they have played. We have seen them play against that of the Real the Banjo side where they lost by 2 goals to 0, and then they went also away to Banjo United, and none of the goal was registered. But there we have seen him being introduced in the second half, but I mean he could not he could not score in that particular game. But we have seen him starting against Falcons. He scored a brace, and then today also he started and then scored the only goal that we witness here currently. And then we have seen him also tapping one home that was correctly ruled out by that of the assistant referee in the far end. So some as well are also pushing their own chances to try to create their own chances that they will try to level the matters here. We have seen them one day they can play from defense line coming in through the midfield, but I mean Fortune are just trying to be very very cautious at the in their defense to make sure Samga did not punish them here. So they are trying to be very very organized. This is what you do when you are leading in a game. You try to organize your defense and then try to close up every loopholes that the team that your opponent will try to capitalize on. I think Fortune are doing just that, trying to create their own chances and also deny the Samga side from getting any loopholes that they will try to capitalize on and then try to equalize the goal here.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. And back to the live ball-to-ball commentary. It is 35 minutes on the clock at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the live commentary is coming to you on LSTV1 in partnership with Fortune FC. This is the GFF Men Division 1 game between Fortune and Samga here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And already 35 minutes on the clock. It is a 1-0 advantage. It is a 1-0 advantage to the home side in Fortune, who got their goal in the 15 minutes, if we may get it right. And they got their goal through Mustafa Jallo, who got the only goal here so far at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And at the commentary desk on LSTV1, this is Parlament Fati, Kemo Kanye, Osman Kamara, and later on we'll be joined by Buba Conte, who will also be joining us as far as the analysis of this game is concerned. And already a throw-in to be taken by Fortune, and Salifu Jaju will take that for the home side, who are done in their colorful white shirts, white shorts and white socks. Salifu Jaju, number 16 on his back, quickly taken to Bernard Silva. Bernard, and the ball struck the player, Ali Hussein, in the process, and it's going to be a throw-in to Samga, and it's going to be taken by Omar Tamba, long and high one to Omar, number 9, Omar Jaju. This is Samga still going. Team captain Jan drills the ball, not a very good one. And the number 25 on the right side of the attack could not hold on to the ball, Bakari Nture, and the ball rolls out of the pitch, and it's going to be a delivery to be taken by Fortune in their own half. And this is going to be a throw-in somewhere around the Democracy end of the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Ball being chested by Usman Cham, not a very good one. This time Cherno Job collects the ball. He's been dispossessed. Great back heel. This time Jan, team captain and number 10, goes to ground. Is that going to be an infringement? Central referee Mohamed Marigo very close to the scene, and he has waved in for an infringement against Fortune, and this time it's going to be a set piece to be taken by Samga, indeed at a promising position. And dead ball specialists will definitely do better when it comes to these set pieces. Anyway, it is a chance for Samga. Can they get themselves into level time here before lemon time, as they currently trailing here by a 1-0 against Fortune FC. Against Fortune FC here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Indeed, a sunny afternoon at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And this live ball-to-ball commentary coming to you on LSTV1 and LSTV1 in partnership with Fortune FC. And LSTV1 is currently looking forward to a lot of other partnership with GFF Men Division 1 clubs in the Gambia. And as we are ready to stream live most of the games in the Men Division 1 this season. Special thanks to the Gambia Football Federation for giving us the opportunity to get the games live stream as far as the GFF Men Division 1 is concerned. So this is going to be a delivery to be taken by Samga at a promising position. We have 2 of their players currently on the ball, number 7, Fernando Pereira, and the number 2, who is Modu Lamin Sanyang. We have 2 of their players. Let's see who delivers this effort, as Samga has already assembled a 5-man wall here. And already we also have 2 of the players for Samga on the wall. Anyways, Fortune will have some defensive work to do here. Who delivers this effort remains the question. Is it going to be Pereira, number 7, or the number 2, Mod Lamin Sanyang? And let's wait and see. Pereira preparing to deliver, powered that ball. The goalkeeper was there, parried that ball, another save in. That is the second save by the goalkeeper, Nuha Sanyang. Nuha, in his first attempt, parried the ball away, and the second time, he has to block that shot using his leg. And that's going to be a corner for Samga to effect here. Around the Democracy and at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And this is going to be a delivery to be taken by the number 7, Fernando Pereira. Ferreira Fernando will deliver this effort, and we have most of the players for Samga in the 18-yard area trying to get themselves into level time ahead, and not a very good one from Samga, from Fortune anyway. This time Fortune, can they still keep the ball in play? Omar Jaju, great control, tall lanky center forward, drills the ball into the safe hands of Suleiman Jallo in goal for Samga. Great interchange of passes, and that was going to be a quick counter attack, and that seems to be a collision between the players, Bernard Silva, Osman Cham, and the player for Samga, who is the number 20, Alaji Toure, and central referee Mohamed Marigo has awarded an infringement. This time the team captain and number 10 Usman Jan will deliver that, quickly taken by Samga, trying to penetrate here. Number 25 on his back, deals the ball on the left side. Omar Tamba still going Samga. A great back heel, Bernard Silva. This time Fortune will regain possession. Player goes to ground, is Ibusanya, who goes to ground, and he's been awarded an infringement by the central referee Mohamed Marigo here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And it is 41 minutes on the clock. We can say we have under 4 minutes for the central referee Mohamed Marigo to draw the curtain as far as the force service is concerned. Ibu Sanyang drills the ball on the right side of the attack. This time Salifu Jaju, who plays the ball back to Sirifo Dabo. Siga, no other options, but he has to play the ball back to Nuha Sanyang in goal. Great control, Sanyang Nuha to Yusufa Dabo. Dabo Yusufa looking for options again, drills the ball again to the goalkeeper. Great control. Let's see what he's going to do. Back to Yusufa Dabo. Number 4 on his back. Can he keep the ball in play? No way for Yusufa to control the ball, and the ball rolls out of play for a throw into Samga. And Samga will surely take that quickly. And the number 20 for them, Alaji Toure, will deliver this time to the team captain, Jan. Alaji Toure still going Samga, enjoying possession. Samga drills the ball low, ball being blocked in there by Fortune. This time it is the left back for the Petroleum Boys. Osman Cham will take the ball forward. Cham Osman, number 11 on his back, still going. No foul given by the central referee. Ball rolls out of play, and a throw in favor of Samga in their colorful red shirts, black shorts, and black and red socks. This is Samga in their own half. This time the central defender still going forward, goes to ground. Infringement awarded by the central referee, and the player number 12 is Bakari Jaju. Bakari Jaju is a player who was playing for Kemo. Bakari played Nawetan in Brikama, if I may get it right. If he is the same Bakari Jaju, I think we have to get some recognition on his face. Bakari was the... Anyway, we will get that down. I think Bakari is a player for Amasa. He played Nawetan for Amasa. Yes. Bakari played Nawetan for Amasa and currently playing for Samga here in the GFF Men Division 1, and he is part of the players that got Amasa to this year's final of this year's Brikama Summer Nawetan. Anyway, back to the live ball-to-ball commentary, and Osman Cham ahead, and not a very good one. Samga regained possession. Samga enjoying possession. Ball being blocked in there by the left wing back for Fortune. Still going. Plays the ball not to Osman Cham, and infringement in the process. And the number 2 for Fortune is Bakari Sane. And Bakari has been awarded an infringement, and Yusufa Dabo will take that, quickly taking Chernoju back to Yusufa Dabo. Yusufa Dabo, known to many as Angel, whips in a right-footed delivery, not a very good one, and the central defender for Samga will try to clear that danger, neatly done, and Ali Usay. Great control from the young lad, Usay Ali. Ali Usay tried to connect Salifu Jaju on the right side of the field. I think this is a great interchange of passes from Ali Usay and Salifu Jaju. They are the youngest for this Fortune side. This time Chernojob, great control to Bernard Silva on the right side of Fortune's attack. Still great back heel, but the ball is being neatly blocked in there by the player for Samga, Fernando Pereira. Quickly taken by Salifu to the number 8, Ibu Sanyang. Back to Salifu Jaju. This time Ali Usay drills the ball low, not a very good one. And this time Omar Tamba will try to effect this long-range effort for Samga to the tall, lanky center forward, Omar Jaju. Omar is a tall, lanky center forward. Still troubles for Fortune here. Can they get themselves into level terms? Omar Jaju so close. That was a defensive blunder from Yusufa Dabo, and Samga had the opportunity through the tall lanky centre forward Omar Jajo, but Omar right-footed delivery was very close, but he could not get the ball into the back of the net, and Fortune survived. Cherno Job, great control. Can he still keep the ball in play? Still Cherno. Infringement in the process, and it's going to be a set piece to be taken by Fortune in their own half, and the team captain Sirifo Dabo Siga will surely deliver this effort. And into the final moments here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, as we have already played 44 minutes on the clock. On the 45th minute here, and 3 minutes is going to be added on by the 4th assistant referee on the dugout, and we have under 3 minutes for the central referee Mohamed Marigo to draw the curtain. Ball be parried by the goalkeeper, and some guy again, or Fortune rather. Can they get the second goal here? Bernard Silva will chase, and Bernard leaves the ball for Ali Use. Ali to Bernard Silva. Interchange of passes. Bernard goes to ground. Still Ibu Sanyang. Great control in the 18-yard area. This is still Fortune now. Salifu Jaju. Great control. Salifu plays the ball back to the team captain Sirifo Dabo. Sirifo plays the ball short to Ali Use. Great control. Anton Ali Use, who goes to ground. Infringement by the central referee, or given by the central referee Mohamed Marigo, and Kemo into the last final 3 minutes here in the GFF Men Division 1 game between Fortune FC and Samga. Are still Samga or Fortune leads here by a goal to nil.
Yes, very well. Still a lone goal here that is separating the two sides. Mustafa Jallo, who has scored his third goal in this year's GFF 4th division. So Fortune are trying to be very resolute to make sure Samga did not equalize the game before the lemon time. As equally, we have seen them pushing to make sure they score another goal before we go in for a half-time break. So let's see whether Samga or Fortune Samga will be on the level time, or are we going to see Fortune coming from 1-0 down to add another one? That was a beautiful kick by Salifu, but I mean it went wide over the crossbar. So as I was saying, Samga had a very good chance through Jaju, their tall lanky striker, but I mean he squandered that one. When you are down by a lone goal to nil, especially in a game in tight games like this, when you get such chances, you should try to I mean make sure by all means you put them in. So that was we have seen a defensive blunder from that of the Fortune defenders here, but Jaju got the ball through that defensive blunder, and then he was one can say a one-on-one situation with the goalkeeper for Fortune Nuha, but I mean though the defenders are after him, but I mean he tried to tap that ball home, but he taps and then it went out for a goal kick to that of the Fortune side. So that was a very good chance for Samga to come back into this game, but I mean it was squandered by the striker Jaju. So let's see whether they will manage to do anything before the end of the regular time to be played, the end of the additional time that was added onto the first half regulation time to be ended here, or are we going to see the scoreline being 1-0 before being 1-0 here, and then before the we go in for that of the halftime break? But though I mean Samga are still down by a lone goal to nil, but they are pushing all out to make sure they level the matters here. They are playing also a very respectable football here, so as that of the Fortune side. If you are watching this, you will know that it's a very big contest that you are watching between the two sides, and that is the final whistle for the first half.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and the central referee Mohamed Marigo has bring an end to this first half here, and it is 1 to Fortune and 0 to Samga. And in case you're just joining us, this live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you live on LSTV1 from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in LSTV1 in partnership with Fortune FC. And we are going for a 15 minutes break, and we will be back for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary when we resume in the next 15 minutes. Until then, bye-bye from the team, Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi and Osman Kamara from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And do join us in the next 15 minutes for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is all live on LSTV1. Welcome back to the live ball-to-ball commentary at the Brickham Box Bar Mini Stadium in the GFF Men Division 1 game between Fortune FC and Samga. It is just the beginning of the second half as Samga tries to penetrate here, but the effort from Omar Tamba wasn't a very good one and the ball rolls out of play, and the team captain and number 10, Osman Jan, will collect that ball, and Osman was on the other side as Salifu Jaju prepares to take a quick throw in here, but the assistant referee has asked him to get the ball back. The team captain, Salifu Jaju, the young lad who is currently enjoying his fourth season with the Petroleum Boys Fortune, and Salif. That's going to be a substitution, and the number 19 is off for Samga. The number 19, number 25 is off Bakari Nture, and he's been replaced by the number 19. Back to the Fortune goalkeeper who drills the ball to Yusufa Dabo on the left side of the attack. Dabo Yusufa powered that ball. Let's see who controls the ball. Osman Cham. Osman, great back heel to Ibu Sanyang. Infringement awarded by the central referee Mohamed Marigo at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Just the beginning of the second half here, and Fortune FC are enjoying a 1-0 advantage against Samga. Fortune in their colorful white colors, while Samga in a mixture of red shirts, black shorts, and a mixture of black and red socks. This is Dabo Yusufa, powered that ball, trying to connect Ibu Sanyang, not a very good one. A header from Samga, ball being chested into the center circle. Samga, not a very good one. This time, Sirifo Dabo, team captain Siga, can he keep the ball in play? Great turn by Siga, team captain Sirifo Dabo, drills the ball low, not a very good one. Dispossessed this time, Samga trying to penetrate. Let's see what they're going to do. Team captain Jan Usman, number 10 on his back, drills the ball low, and Siga will solely challenge. And a solid tackle in there by the central defender and team captain Sirifo Dabo, and that's going to be a corner to Samga into the very first minutes of this second half here. In case you're just joining us, the live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you live on LSTV1 from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and indeed this is the GFF Men Division 1 game between Fortune and Samga. And at the commentary desk, as usual, Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi and Osman Kamara behind the camera, and shortly we will introduce a colleague and a brother in Buba Conte, who will also be here to get us some reactions as far as this game between Fortune and Samga is concerned. This is going to be a corner to be taken by Fernando Pereira. Pereira Fernando, and the central referee Mohamed Marigo is currently having a word with Sirifo Dabo Siga and the team captain Osman Jan. The two captains, I think there is a little bit of push and pull between the two captains. Anyway, Pereira drills the ball into the 18-yard, a header, not a very good one. This time Ibu Sanyang, can he keep the ball in play? Still danger not averted. Bernard Silva, great kick, and still danger not averted. This is Samga, drills the ball to Pereira on the left side of the attack. Great back heel to the number 19 who drills the ball low. Still Samga into the 18-yard area, and a clearance still not cleared. Sirifo Dabo was there to clear that danger, or block that danger for Fortune, and it's going to be an infringement awarded by the central referee Mohamed Marigo, and Siga Sirifo will take that, and Sirifo will surely leave the ball for Nuha Sanyang. Sanyang Nuha in goal for Fortune rather today. Whips in a long and high one, this time into the center circle. Ibu Sanyang will chase a header from the right back, and number 2 for Fortune. Great control and turn, Usman Jan. Jan is definitely pulling the strings for Samga in the middle of the pitch here. This is still Samga, they've been dispossessed. Cherno Job again. This is Osman Jan now, team captain, drills the ball on the left side of Samga's attack into the center circle. Samga enjoying possession into the left side of the attack now. Still Samga going. Osman Jan, can he still keep the ball in play? The flag of the assistant referee stayed down. Osman Jan drills the ball low. Player goes to ground. No foul awarded by Mohamed Marigo. This time Ali Usay, great turn, looking for options. Still going Ali. Ali Usay is still going. He is also on his debut. Or it is not the debut. I think this is his fourth season for Fortune, and the central defender was just there in time to clear that danger. Still going the central defender. Samga goes to ground. Infringement awarded by the central referee Mohamed Marigo. Buba Conte, you've watched some parts of this first half, and here we are enjoying some bit of the second half here. Force your thoughts between Fortune and Samga after witnessing some part of the first half and some part of the second half as well.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Fati, for that wonderful introduction. What I've seen so far here is, to me, I believe Samga are technically better than Fortune, because if you look at them, they hardly play long balls. Most of the time they play the ball down, try to play the ball forward. But for Fortune, they play more of long ball than the other opponent. So the other opponent play more of tiki-taka, passing game, try to penetrate their opponent. And also Samga didn't allow the opponent to start the ball. Whenever there is a hard ball, the other Samga will try to seize Fortune from building the play. So obviously, to me, Samga are a bit better technically. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Those are the great words of a colleague and a brother, Buba Conte, who is currently with us here at the commentary desk from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And he and Kemo Kanye will surely be getting us some reactions, some analysis as far as the game between Fortune FC and Samga FA is concerned. Anyway, that shouldn't be a surprise. Samga is indeed an academy. Anyway, this is Ibu Sanyang preparing to deliver, and the central referee Marigo has now called on Ali Usei. Yes, Mohamed Marigo is trying to sort few things out here before giving the green light for Ibu Sanyang to deliver this effort. Already Ibu and Bernard Silva are on the ball. Ibu Sanyang will surely take that. Whips in a right-footed delivery, and the goalkeeper, Suleiman Jallo, dive to his left by parrying the ball away, and it's going to be a corner. Is that going to be a corner? Yes. It's going to be a corner. Cherno Job will surely deliver this for Fortune here, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage against Samga at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Those currently joining us live on LSTV, this is the live coverage of the GFF Men Division 1 game between Fortune FC and Samga FA. Ball being dealt into the 18-yard area, and a header, not a very good one. Still the ball is still in play. Pereira, can he still keep the ball in play? Still going Pereira. He's tricky, pacey and powerful, and that's going to be a throw-in to be taken by Fortune. And special thanks to the entire management and staff of LSTV1, and also our special thanks to the Gambia Football Federation for giving us the opportunity to live stream at GFF Men Division 1 here. And the first game that we are currently live streaming is the game between Fortune FC and Samga. On LSTV1, you can get us on Facebook, on YouTube, and you can like, share, and also send us comments. You can equally send us stars. Equally, you can also advertise with LSTV1 at a very reasonable charge. Anyway, this is going to be a corner to be taken by Ibu Sanyang, number 8, known to many as Torres. Anyway, Ibu Sanyang will deliver this effort. Number 8 on his back, preparing to deliver this effort. Ibu had some stints with Real de Banjul before moving to Samga. Anyway, Sanyang drills the ball to Ali Usei. Ali powered that ball over the bar, and a goal kick to Samga FA here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And those that are currently monitoring us in the Gambia, and special thanks to our followers in the Gambia and also those in the diaspora who will be there constantly to follow us whenever we are here on live coverages at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium and other venues across the length and breadth of the country. We can't pay you. Anyway, special thanks to our followers in the Gambia and also those in the diaspora. And the player goes to ground for Samga, and it is going to be an infringement. Anyway, we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. We have to wait and see what the central referee will surely decide here. And the man given the responsibility in this afternoon game between Fortune and Samga is senior referee Mohamed Marigo, who is currently officiating this game between Fortune and Samga. Came into the second half, and we've played 8 minutes into the second half, and it is still a slender 1-0 advantage to Fortune, and currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage against Samga here. Anyway, Samga trying to get themselves into level time before the break. They failed to do, and here they are into the second half. Still searching for an equalizer, but Fortune seems to be resolute on their back in trying to nullify all the attacks that is being put forward by Fortune Kemo.
Yes, very well. The first half they have tried all the best to make sure they level the matters, but Fortune denied all the chances that they will be creating here to make sure they get themselves a level on the matters here. But I mean, let's see whether before the end of the second half, whether Samga or are we going to see Fortune adding up their advantage? Because remember, I mean, the last 5 games that they have played, Fortune won 3 of those games that they have played. playing. And on this ground, whenever Fortune is playing at home in those 5 games, Fortune played 2 at home and they have won both. I mean, Samga are playing 3 at home. Samga won 2 and then lost 1 away to 1 home to that of the Fortune side. So that tells you that, I mean, in the past 5 games, the team that is highly in control of this encounter between the 2 sides here is Fortune, and this is what I believe they are trying to replicate. So when you play against a team, for instance, when record stands between you and a team, especially in their home ground, that the team always beats you there, so it's always very, very difficult for you to come back and then try to break that particular standing record against that particular team. So Fortune will try to maintain their home record against the Samga side, so Samga will also try to make so they break that particular record that stands between them and that of the Fortune side on this ground. They have been pushing since the first half, as my colleague have said, Buba, that Samga were the team that is knocking the ball from behind, try to come through the midfield. But what Fortune were trying to do is to make sure they defy every other chance that the Samga will be creating here. We have seen Samga close to scoring in the first half through their tail lanky striker Jaju, who tries to tap the ball in, but I mean it went out, it went wide for a goal kick to that of the Fortune side. And recently we have also seen the captain for that of the Fortune side, for that of the Samga side, Jan, who tries to place the ball in the top bottom corner of the left post, but I mean it also went wide. So Samga they are pushing, trying to knock the ball, try to dominate the position here. But for that of the Fortune side, what we have seen from them is that they are trying to work on their defense line, try to be organized defensively to deny Samga, because if you play against this team, Samga, you know they must knock the ball. So what you do is, as Fortune have done, try to create, I mean, a limited chance that you need to convert those chances into goal. We have seen Fortune creating a chance here, and then that particular chance was converted into goals. So this is that is the goal from Mustafa Jallo, and that Samga are still suffering from that. And Samga are still suffering from that particular goal here. So Fortune, what they are doing here is that they are trying to organize themselves defensively to make sure they defend their lead, and even if they are not able to add their advantage, but to make sure they defend their lead and maintain the record that stands between them and Samga in this particular ground in the past 5 games that they have played.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, for those brilliant analysis. And earlier on, Buba Conte. Anyway, a quick throw in by Samga, Omar Tamba, and a foul in the process. And this time it is going to be a delivery to be taken by Fortune in their own half, and their team captain and central defender Sirifo Dabo Siga will surely deliver this for them. And Sirifo wouldn't be in any hurry, as he is currently waiting for the central referee to give him the green light for him to get the ball there. And anyway, Sirifo Dabo needs to hurry up. Powered that ball. Ali Use rose the highest, had no touch on the ball. This time, great control. Samga in their own half. Let's see what they're going to do. Samga enjoying possession in their own half, and the ball has been blocked to touch, and a throw in to Fortune, and Bernard Silva will collect that, and he will surely hand the ball to Salifu Jaju. Salifu to Ibu Sanyang. Sanyang Ibu back to Salifu Jaju. Ball being tested by Salifu, looking for options. Salifu plays the ball short to Cherno Jub now. Not a very good one from Cherno. This time it is Osman Jaj, number 10. He is indeed one of the finest. Not even the finest. He is the finest player for the Samga side. Drills the ball short. A clearance from Yusufa Dabo. And still danger not averted. Osman Jaj rose the highest. Had a touch on the ball. A clearance again. This is Pereira. Physically built up. This is still Samga still going, looking for an opener or an equalizer, and this time Osman Cham will try to clear that danger. Not a very good one, trying to connect the number 17 and the author of their goal. This time still going Osman Cham. Osman looking for options, drills the ball to Ali Use. Ali to Bernard Silva on the right side of Fortune's attack. Is that going to be a very good control? Bernard goes to ground, and no foul given by the central referee, and Omar Tamba was very strong for Bernard Silva. And the central referee Mohamed Marigo has waved in for a corner in favor of Fortune, and Fortune wouldn't be in any hurry, and Ibu Sanyang will surely deliver that corner for Fortune, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage here, and the head coach Jane Juve seems to be very busy on the touchline. Likewise, El Haj C, who is the head coach for this Samga side. Anyway, we are live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the live commentary is coming to you live on LSTV from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And at the commentary desk, this is Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi and Buba Conte. Behind the camera is Osman. Ball been parried away by the goalkeeper. Danger not averted. Still Fortune now. Can they still keep the ball in place? This time it is Samga trying to get the ball from their territory into Fortune's half now. Ball been whipped, trying to connect Omar Jaju. Omar has been pushed on a foul as waved by the assistant referee on the far side of the field, and Omar Jaju is currently on the sidelines, and Omar probably might be injured, and that seems to be a collision, but the assistant referee has waved in for an infringement. He's the one very close to the scene, and he made no mistake by waving in for an infringement against Fortune and in favor of Samga. It's going to be a delivery to be taken by Samga. Ball being played short quickly. Omar is back on his feet and back to the pitch. This time Samga now trying to connect again. This time Dabo, number 4, Yusufa Dabo. Yusufa left-footed drive, not a very good one. Samga regain possession. This time Ibu Sanyang drills the ball to Sirifo Dabo. Siga with a needly clearance, or need clearance this time. And the central referee is Marigo has waved in for a throw-in, and Samga will solely take that on the right side of the attack. Quickly taken, Osman Jan now, team captain, dispossessed, but a foul in the process. The central referee Marigo again has waved in for an infringement in favor of Samga, and Osman Jan will take that quickly to the central defender Bakari Jaju. Jaju Bakari drills the ball low, trying to connect the player up front. Great control from the number 19. This is Omar Tamba now to the number 19 Samga. Samga enjoying possession. Dispossessed by Bernard Silva. Drills the ball low now to the goal scorer. Looking for options. Let's see what he's going to do. Spreads the ball to Ali Usay. Ali was trying to chip the ball into the back of the net, but anyway, his effort went over. Off target and a goal kick to Samga, and this is going to be a goal kick to Samga, and this time the goalkeeper Suleiman Jalo will benefit from that, and he is going to take that delivery for Samga, and the goalkeeper Jalo Suleiman plays the ball to the central defender on the right side of the field now. This is Bakari Jaju. Bakari played Nawetan in this year's Brikama Summer Nawetan. Omar Tamba. Omar trying to connect his players up front, and this time Cherno Job was very intelligent enough to come to the rescue, and offside in the process as waved by the assistant referee on the far side of the field. Quickly taken by Salifu Jaju. Sirifo Dabo Siga with a clearance, and this time the centre forward is still going, and he's been marked by, and the goalkeeper came calling into the safe hands of Suleiman Jalo. In goal for Samga, and he rolls the ball to his defender on the right side of the field, and Samga will continue to get the ball from their own half into Fortune's half. Ball being chested by Pereira. Pereira goes to ground, and the central referee has awarded an infringement in favor of Pereira. He is physically built up, strong on the ball, and tricky and pacey. Pereira. Anyway, this is Omar Jaju now. Ball being chested by the tall, lanky centre forward. Omar dispossessed by the central defenders for Fortune. This time it's going to be a clearance back to the goalkeeper Suleiman Jalo for Samga. Plays the ball to Bakari Jaju. Bakari back to his defensive partners Fortune or Samga, enjoying possession in their own half. Ball being powered. This time Pereira with a header. Not a very good one. That was indeed a glancing header from Pereira, but his effort, the ball rolls out of play, and a throw into Fortune, and they wouldn't be in any hurry, and Fortune are currently leading here by a goal to nil, and they wouldn't be in any hurry. They will prefer to protect this 1-0 lead against Samga. They will definitely want to score. Get the second goal. They will definitely want to protect this 1-0 advantage here. Buba, I believe Fortune will definitely have two options, either to protect this 1-0 advantage or to get the second goal.
Yes, Ms. Parfati, yes, it seems like what I'm observing here. But some guys are creating chances, but they are not capitalizing on their chances. It seems like Fortune, the way they are playing, they are not worried. Absolutely, they are not worried because they are leading by a goal to nil here in Brikama Boxman Stadium. Yeah, but I believe Samger are still pushing up, and they are number 10, number 7. These lads are wonderful players. Absolutely, the way Samger plays, it really amazes me a lot. Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you very much, Buba Conte. That is the great words of Buba Conte here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and this live broadcast is coming to you from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is live on LSTV1. And at the commentary desk, this is Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kani, and Buba Conte. Behind the camera is Osman Kamara. And this is the GFF Men Division 1 game between Samger and Fortune. Osman Jan is being pushed by Salifu Jaju, and Salifu has been shown a yellow card 21 minutes into the second half. It is still Fortune 1, Samger 0, and Salifu Jaju, the right wing back for Samger, is been shown his marching orders by the central referee Mohamed Marigo, and Salifu got his yellow after a push on the team captain Osman Jan of Samger. Anyway, this is going to be a delivery to be taken by the number 2 Mod Lamin Sanyang, who powered in a long and high one. No player to chase, and the ball moved off the field, and it's going to be a goal kick to Samger here at the Brikama, or Fortune rather, here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is going to be taken by Nuha Sanyang, the custodian for this Fortune side. And the netminder for Fortune is currently urging his men to calm down. Sirifo and Yusufa will surely move forward as Nuha Sanyang prepare to deliver this effort. Right-footed delivery, long and high one, into the center circle. A header from Samger, still into the center circle. Ball being chested by Samger, drills the ball to Omar Tamba. Great control. Omar trying to connect Osman, the number 10 and team captain. Omar Osman goes to ground, and the number 8 is currently with the ball. Mod Lamin Jamme. This time is still going Samger. Solid block in there by the right wing back Salifu Jaju for Fortune. Quickly taken by Omar Tamba, and this time Omar Jaju, tall lanky center forward, back to Omar Tamba. This time team captain Osman drills the ball low. Samger still going, player goes to ground, no foul given by the central referee, and Samger, or Fortune rather, will try to break through here again. This is Bernard Silva. Let's see what he is trying to do. Bernard, he's been blocked to touch. And is that going to be a foul? Yes, the central referee Mohamed Marigo, very close to the scene, has waved in for an infringement against Bernard Silva here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Marigo was very close to the scene, and he waved in for an infringement. Bakari Jaju will surely deliver that for the boys in red and black, Samger. This is Samger preparing to deliver this effort in their own half. The goalkeeper, Suleiman Jallo, Bakari Jaju on the ball, and Bakari will surely deliver this. Bakari trying to connect his defensive partner, and the ball seems to be very strong. Can he keep the ball in play? Greatly done in there by the defensive partner of Bakari. This time Pereira, great control, physically build up. He has the physique. Pereira drills the ball into the center circle. Great back heel. This time it is Samger now. Clearance from Bernard Silva, back to Samger in their own half now. Drills the ball to Bakari Jaju. Great control Bakari, looking for options. A left-footed central defender. Bakari trying to connect Pereira. Pereira drills the ball back to the central defender. Samger now, still going Samger, enjoying possession. The ball is been blocked in there by Fortune, and it's going to be a throw into Samger, who are currently trailing here by a goal to nil in the GFF Men Division 1 game between them and Fortune at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the live ball-to-ball commentaries coming to you on LSTV1 and LSTV in partnership with Fortune FC. And we are currently looking forward to a lot of other partnership between LSTV1 and a lot of other GFF Men Division 1 clubs in the Gambia. The only thing that you need to do, just knock on our doors, and LSTV1 will be ready enough to bring your games live on LSTV1 from any venue you are playing. This is Bakari Jaju. Bakari Jaju. This is Samger. Ball being chested by the tall lanky center forward number 9. Omar Jaju. Jaju goes to ground, and that's going to be a support from the team of medics here, from the medical team, as Omar Jaju is currently flat on the ground at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and Jaju Omar is currently receiving medical attention from the team of medics at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And in case you're just joining us, it is 25 minutes into the second half from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium and live on LSTV in the is our very own reliable Osman Kamara. And those currently monitoring us on LSTV, on Facebook, on YouTube, special thanks to you all. Those that are currently and also advertise with LSTV1 at a very reasonable charge. Play resume here. Ball played back to the goalkeeper, who plays the ball back to Yusuf Adabo, who is currently playing as one of the central defenders for Fortune in today's game against Samga. 25 minutes into the second half, Kemo Kanyi still a 1-0 slender advantage to Fortune, but Samga seems to be possessing the ball so well here and also trying to create some troubles for the leading side in Fortune, Kemo.
Yes, Samga, this is what they do best. They possess the ball against any other team that they will be playing, especially when you watch the first division team here. I've watched Banjul United as well play. I mean, these two sides have really caught my eyes, as my colleague Buba have said. I mean, he was really amazed with the way Samga is playing football here. So it is a great game between the two sides. But I mean, Fortune are now trying to defend the lead here. This is what you can do when you are leading in a game like this. For instance, just try to make sure you protect that particular lead, and this is what Fortune are trying to do here now, knowing that Samga playing against them, it will be difficult for you to dominate them on the ball. So what you do against them when you are leading is trying to play some long balls and try to protect your back line so that they will not penetrate you easily. So this is what we have seen from Fortune. You can see Samga knocking the ball from behind to the midfield, but when when they move up to the final third of the attack, that's where you have the defensive players for that of the Fortune side. They try to block and try to close up every space that Samga will try to capitalize on to place the ball perfectly for their forward players. So this will be they can do this to make sure they frustrate Samga, and this is what they are doing. When they also have the ball, they try to attack onto Samga to create something for themselves. Fortune, when they are attacking, they attack with very good attacking players, so that they will be able to create themselves some dangerous space in front of the goal mouth. So we have seen their goal came in the early part of the game, in the 15 minutes here, when the play was on. They scored against the Samga side, a very good side for that matter. An assist came from Ibu Sanyang, who assisted the scorer for Mustafa Jallo, who scored in the last game, who have scored a brace here against that of the Falcon side. Falcons is also a very, very good side. You watch them play, you know that they can play the ball very well. So I mean, watching the first division, you realize the difference between the first division and that of the Northern that people will be playing. But coming into this particular game here, Samga, the team that is currently knocking more of the ball, and then but as it is, you wouldn't blame Fortune for that, because they are leading here by a lone goal to nil. Perfectly what they should do technically, as it will be an advice from their technical bench. The coach Jane Jufo will be telling them, make sure when you score, you try to protect your back line so that we wouldn't concede a goal from them. 1-0 lead, of course you get the 3 points and then move on to the other game. So we have seen Real de Banjul, when they play, I mean, in most cases, they wouldn't mind positions very well, especially when they are playing against teams that can knock the ball very well. They will try to score and then try protect their back line against TMT. Those who have watched the game and some journalists who have watched the game will tell you Real de Banjul will allow TMT to knock the ball, and then they will go on to go on with their own attack whenever the chance comes, and then they will try to put the ball in. This is what you do against a team that can knock the ball very well. You try to protect your back line, then also try to push onto them whenever that you have the chance in the goal mouth. You try to put them in to make sure their spirit is down. So this is what Fortune is employing here currently. They are making so that they did not concede the goal here to so that Samga will level the matters here. But what they are trying to do here is to make sure they protect their back line so they wouldn't concede the goal from Samga, and then still they will be leading here by a lone goal to nil. If the game ends like this, obviously it's a 3 point for them, so that will move them closer to the league leaders, that is the Real de Banjul, who are also the defending champions. So I think Fortune, the way they are playing is a very, very organized football. They will allow Samga to knock the ball in their own yard, then come through the midfield. But when it is when they reach at their final third of the attack, Fortune will try to will try to defend against every attack that Samga will come up with them that might lead them to a level on this level on this game here to one all score line. So I think Samga are putting up a very, very good performance to make sure they score. Fortune respectably try to defend their lead here.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and it was a double substitution for Samga, and we will confirm the names anyway. It's going to be a corner to be taken by Samga on the right side of the attack. This time Omar Tamba, number 3, will deliver this left-footed drive for the boys in red and black in Samga, and Fortune will have some defensive work to do here, as we have almost all their players in trying to protect this 1-0 lead here. They need to protect if they can score the second. Anyway, ball been drifted into the 18-yard, a header from Samga, from Fortune rather, and Samga trying to get the ball back. This time it is the new entrant, number 28 now, powered that ball into the 18-yard, a header this time. Sirifo Dabo goes to ground, no foul given by the central referee, and ball being played back to the central defender, who is currently, or who plays the ball back to the goalkeeper, and who powered that ball again. This time a header from Fortune now, enjoying possession in their own half. This is Dabo now, Yusufa. Left-footed drive, not a very good one, not the strongest of efforts. This time, Ibu Sanyang has been fouled in the process. He goes to ground, and the central referee has awarded an infringement in his favor. And Mohamed Marigo is the central referee of this game between Fortune and Samga here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Those that are currently monitoring us, this live commentary is coming to you from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is live on LSTV1 and LSTV1 in partnership with Fortune FC. Anyway, that's going to be a quick one to be taken by Yusufa Dabo. Ball being powered, and this time the number 7, who was introduced newly by Fortune, still going now. Fortune enjoying the possession here, drills the ball anyway. Fortune now trying to get the second goal here, plays the ball on the right side of the field. Great back heel from Ali Usei, but then Salifu Jaju was just advancing. Anyway, Salifu had no touch on the ball, and then ball rolls out of touch and quickly taken by Samga in their own half now. This is Bakari Jaju, left-footed central defender. Ball being chested by the advancing player, who goes to ground, still going. Samga enjoying possession here. This is Samga, dribble passes marker, goes to ground. And Salifu Jaju is currently on a yellow. He needs to be very much mindful. Anyway, this is Tamba now. Tamba to the number 19, who tried to connect the player up front. Tall, lanky centre forward this time, number 23, who was introduced newly. This is Samga now. Samga still going. Plays the ball short, and Samga still going. Let's see what they're going to do. Plays the ball into the center of the pitch now. Omar Tamba trying to connect the player on the right side of the pitch now. This is Samga, still enjoying possession. Plays the ball short to the number 2 now, who chips the ball forward. Not a very good one. This time it is a great control from Fortune now. Player goes to ground. No infringement given by the central referee, Mohamed Marigo. Still going Samga, enjoying possession. Samga still going, looking for to get themselves on level terms, but they are yet to break the deadlock here. This is Jan now. Ball being floated into the 18-yard. No player to chase and the ball rolls out of play. Buba still Samga enjoying possession, but still no chance for them in breaking the deadlock here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Fortune still continue to have a slender 1-0 advantage against their counterparts in Samga.
Still now, Samga could not penetrate despite their control in the game. Good football from Samga, but they cannot penetrate Fortune's defense. It seems like Fortune's defense is very steady. They have a very good defense. Absolutely, despite that great possession from Samga. But let us see before the end of the game whether Samga will be able to score or not. But I believe the way things are going, I doubt if Samga will score because Fortune have a very steady defense. Despite they are not possessing the ball, but they have a very steady defense. Let us see the last 3 minutes of the game what will happen. Thank you, Mr. Fati.
Thank you very much, Buba Conte, and earlier on Kemo Kanyi for those brilliant analysis here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, the live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is live. When we say live, it is live on LSTV1. From the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium and at the commentary desk, this is Parlament Fade. This is Omar Tamba preparing to deliver this. Ball being floated into the 18-yard. This time Yusufa Dabo with a glancing header. Danger not averted to the number 7 who was introduced, Bakari Jata, who was introduced in the second half. Jata still going, looking for options, trying to connect the author of their goal. A header from Omar Tamba. Still danger not averted. Samga, great control. Plays the ball low, and Samga again. This time Jan, the team captain, drills the ball low again. Samga, number 28, who was also introduced in the second half. Great turn. Plays the ball back to Bakari Jaju. Samga enjoying possession here. Ball being played back to his defensive partner on the right side of the attack now. Samga, great control. Still going Samga. Samga still going, enjoying possession in their own half, and they still can't break the deadlock after Fortune got themselves into an early lead here just after 15 minutes of play, and they got their goal in the 15th minute through Mustafa Jallo. And player goes to ground. Siga Sirifo Dabo, infringement given by the central referee, and Mohamed Marigo is the man given the responsibility to officiate this afternoon game between Fortune FC and Samga here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And special thanks to the entire management and staff of LSTV, and equal thanks to the Gambia Football Federation for giving us the opportunity to get this live streaming of the men's or the GFF Men Division 1 here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Indeed, the very first game that we are live streaming, and it is a partnership between LSTV1 and Fortune. And indeed, we are looking forward to a lot of other partnership between LSTV and other GFF or Men Division 1 teams here in the Gambia, as LSTV1 is very much ready to live stream most of the GFF Men Division 1 game. At the commentary desk, this is Parlament Fati, Kemo Kanyi, and Buba Conte. Behind the camera is Osman Kamara. Ball being drifted back to the central defense of Samga, who are currently enjoying possession. This is Samga still going. Samga now looking for options and plays the ball back to their goalkeeper Suleiman Jallo. Jallo Suleiman to Bakari Jaju. Number 12 on his back, Bakari. Bakari trying to advance. Bakari surging forward. He's been man-marked by the player who was introduced not long ago, Bakari Jata, for Fortune now. Number 19 for Samga. This is a tricky player, number 19, Sangper Senghor. Sangper Senghor has been introduced in the second half. This is Fortune now to Salifu Jaju. Salifu to Ali Hussein now. On the right side of Fortune's attack. Ball being played back to Salifu. Salifu to Ibu Sanyang. Ibu Sanyang, number 8, into the center circle again. Back to Ibu Sanyang. A left-footed drive, trying to connect Yusufa Dabo. On the left side of Fortune's attack. Ball being chested by Yusufa. Let's see, still Samga, Fortune rather, Usman Cham. Is that Osman? Asman has been substituted. Ibu Sanyang. This time it is the left wing back for Fortune. Ibu Sanyang now, still going Sanyang. Ibu Sanyang plays the ball short, and the ball struck the player for Samga, and it threw into Fortune, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is either you score or protect the 1-0 advantage. 39 minutes into the second half, and it is still a 1-0 advantage to the Farato Base Club in Fortune. We can say we have under 6 minutes plus additional time for the central referee Mohamed Marigo to bring an end to this encounter between Fortune and Samga, as Fortune are currently having an advantage. Cherno, number 17, the author of their goal, Jallo, has been substituted and he's been replaced by a player that we will surely confirm. Anyway, it is the number 32. Another centre forward, tall lanky for Fortune. Anyway, ball been drifted into the 18-yard now. Great control by the new entrant. Plays the ball, not a very good one. Samga regain possession. This time, Samga will try to build an attack here on their own half. Great back heel. Not a very good one this time. And the players that were introduced in the second half of Fortune includes Bakari Jata, Mod Lamin Gassama, Lamin Jara, and Momodu Fadera. And on the other side for Samga, Samper Senghor, number 19, Samsidin Sar, number 28, and Bakari Jabang. The three players substituted or brought in by Samga in the second half. And Fortune rather wouldn't be in any hurry as they have a 1-0 advantage. That is to their advantage. Here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and their goalkeeper will surely position that ball, Nuha Sanyang. Sanyang Nuha preparing to deliver in his orange colors. Powered that ball, long and high one, trying to connect Salifu Jaju. Great control Salifu, who is trying to surge forward. Great turn, and he's been blocked in there by the new entrant Senghor. Plays the ball back to Omar Tamba. Great control Tamba Omar, trying to move forward. Tamba still going. Omar dribble passes, marker goes to ground, infringement. Awarded by the central referee. Kemo, we have under 6 minutes plus additional time for the central referee to draw the curtain, and still a 1-0 advantage to Fortune. It is possibly a slogan for them. Possibly, if you can score, protect the 1-0 advantage that you have in your bag.
Yes, very well. This is what Fortune is trying to do. I mean, they are not able to add their advantage as for now. I mean, their interest now will be to protect the lead that they are currently having, so that the record that stands between them and the Samga side, that Samga have just scored through the captain Jan, but it is an offside. You can see from here he was in an offside position before the ball was played to him. So Fortune are trying to now protect this particular lead here. We have under 4 minutes here to be played, plus the additional time here that is to be raised by the fourth assistant referee very soon. As I said, the record that stands between these two sides here in Fortune's home game is that Fortune have won 2 of those in the last 5, and then won 1 away to Samga. So Samga has won 2 against them. So Fortune will try to protect that particular record that stands between them and that of the Samga side. So Samga will also try to make sure the record is broken. So, but I mean, Fortune, as I have earlier mentioned here, will trying to be very, very organized defensively, because Jane Juve knowing that Samga must knock the ball out, because that is their strength. So I mean, advising his players would be, you have now scored. I mean, do not follow what they do. Just try to play long balls towards their part, and then try to create 1 or 2 chances, and then you bury that. And we have seen them doing that through Mustafa Jallo, and then which is working very well for them. They played very well in the first half to try to protect that lead, and then try to in fact add their advantage, but nothing was possible. So as Samga were also trying to push and level the matters, but nothing as well was possible for them. They could have leveled the matters before we go in for the break, but through their tall lanky striker who has just been substituted, that is Jaju. But I mean, he tries to tap the ball home, but it went away for a goal kick to that of the Fortune side. So Ibu Sanyang is now making way for the number 13 for that of the Fortune side. Currently, I think Fortune are trying to organize their defense line so that they wouldn't be able to, they would not concede the goal here, so that they can go home with the 3 points. You can see the defensive partner between Siga and that of the number 2 who is there, who replaces Sirifo Dabo today. Is also a very, very good player. Their defensive partnership is a very, very good one. I think, I mean, it is paying dividends for that of the Fortune side. So the only thing that they will be that their minds will tell them is let's try to protect this lead here. I mean, 1-0 lead, yes, we have the 3 points, and then move on to close the gaps towards the Real de Banjul side, who are currently leading the table here by winning all the 4 games that they have currently played.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and we believe Fortune have a lot of defensive options. Fortune, they have a lot of defensive options, because today we have Sirifo Dabo still going, Bakari still going, and that was a great block in there by the Samga defense. Now this time it is Osman Jan now. Great turn from the team captain and number 10 for Samga. Not a very good one this time to the new entrant. Let's see what he is trying to do. Jara powered in a left-footed drive, and the ball sailed over at the bar, and a goal kick for Samger. And this time it is the effort from Lamin Jara, who was introduced in the second half here for Fortune, and time is definitely running out for Samger to get themselves into level terms, as Fortune are currently enjoying a slender 1-0 advantage here against them. Anyway, ball being headed, player goes to ground, no foul given this time. Great control by Samger, plays the ball on the right side of the attack, still going Samger. This time it is the number 23 who was introduced in the second half for them, who is Bakari Jabang, tall lanky centre forward into the centre circle. This time Samger enjoying possession in the centre circle. Let's see what they're going to do. Deals the ball low. This time it is into the centre circle. They've been dispossessed, regain possession. This is Osman now, and Fortune regain possession to Chernojub. The ball is being powered in there by Yusuf Adabo, a header from the central defender Bakari Jaju. Ball being played low by Samger to Omar Tamba. Great control. Omar trying to connect the player up front. This time Senghor. Is that Senghor number 28? Samsidin Sar instead of Senghor. Samsidin goes to ground for Samger, and he's been awarded an infringement. Another substitution to be taken here. The number 2 is going off for Samger, and the number 2 for Samger is Modlamin Sanyang, and he's going to be replaced by the number 27. The number 2 and the number 8 are off. The number 2 is Modlamin Sanyang, and the number 8 is Modlamin Jamme. The two Modlamins have been substituted. Omar Jallo and Sexy are the latest players introduced by Samger here, and it is going to be a delivery. Time running out for the boys in red and black. Samger, they need to score in these last minutes, or if they can't, they will surrender. The maximum points to Fortune here, and Fortune will surely go home with all the 3 points in their bags. And in case you're just joining us, the live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is live on LSTV1 in partnership with Fortune FC. And special thanks to the Gambia Football Federation for giving us the opportunity to live stream this GFF Men Division 1 games. Indeed, this is the very first game that LSTV1 is live streaming as far as the GFF Men Division 1 is concerned. But we are looking forward to a lot of partnership with other GFF Men Division 1 clubs. Anyway, this is Samger against Fortune, the very first one, and we are looking forward to more of that partnership. And Fortune, or Samger rather, will surely benefit from this. And at the commentary desk on LSTV from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, this is Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi and Buba Conte. Behind the camera is our very own reliable Osman Kamara. This is going to be a delivery to be taken by Suleiman, neatly done by Suleiman. Ball being headed by Sirifo Dabo. This time Lamin Jara trying to clear, not a very good one. Samger regain possession. Osman Jan now, team captain, and number 10 on his back. Jan, he is the finest player for this Samger side. Goes to ground, infringement. And Omar Tamba will benefit from this, and he is going to effect this delivery for Samger. Buba Conte into the very final minutes. What is going to be your thought as far as this game is concerned? Are we going to see Samger or Fortune going home with a 1-0 victory, or we might have a drama as far as this game between Samger and Fortune is concerned?
I believe Samger will carry Fortune will carry the day, because the game is almost finished. The way I'm seeing now, the way I'm seeing this game, it seems like Fortune will carry the day. Yeah. Some guys will have equal the game and in fact score more than 2 or 3 goals, but they could not capitalize on their chances. So this is football at times. If you have chances, you don't capitalize. At the end of the day, you find it very difficult. So at times, opportunity comes at once. This is why Samger is still struggling to find the back of the net despite the lion's share of the possession.
Thank you very much, Buba Conte. Those are the great words of a colleague and a brother here. The Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV. And into the safe hands of the goalkeeper, Suleiman. Did I say Suleiman? This is not Suleiman. Nuha Sanyang. And Nuha wouldn't be in any hurry, as the custodian will be wasting some time after his team leads here by a 1-0 against Samger. Ball being powered by the goalkeeper Nuha Sanyang, trying to connect his center forward, and Samger will try to clear their line. This time ball being headed by Bakari Jaju, this time into the center circle. A tussle between the player for Fortune and Samger. Player goes to ground. Infringement awarded by the central referee here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, the live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is live. And when we say live, it is live on LSTV1. And this is in partnership with Fortune FC, where we are bringing you the GFF Men Division 1 game between Fortune and Samger. And this is the first time. Is that going to be the equalizer? Into the safe hands, and the central referee Mohamed Marigo has waved in for an infringement against Fortune of Samger rather, and the goalkeeper was also equal to the task, Nuha Sanyang. Sanyang Nuha will definitely be waiting for the central referee Mohamed Marigo to give him the green light to effect that delivery. Powered in there by the goalkeeper, trying to connect the new entrant, number 7, Bakari Jata. Bakari's effort. Full time at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is all over here. A 3-0 in the bag for the Petroleum Boys, the Farato base club, as they have a 1-0 victory against Samger here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Fortune will definitely be very much happy in getting the 3 points here against Samger, as it was indeed a great and a very challenging game between these two sides in Fortune and Samger. At the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, it is all over here. And special thanks to the entire management and staff of LSTV1 for giving us the opportunity every time when we come to live coverages, and special thanks to the entire team of Gambia Football Federation for giving us the opportunity to live stream this GFF Men Division 1 games. And special thanks to my entire team in Kemo Kanyi Buba Conte, Osman Kamara, and to my very own self, Parliament Fatih. Special thanks to our entire followers on LSTV, those that are currently monitoring us in the Gambia, in other parts of Africa, and also in the diaspora. Special thanks. We can't pay you, and this is where we're going to draw the curtain as far as the live ball-to-ball commentary is concerned, until we come your way from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium or any other venue. Live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, this is Parliament Fatih. This is where we're going to draw the curtain and say bye-bye from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium till we come your way again. Thank you. Bye-bye from the Brikama Mini Stadium till we come your way.